Historical analysis is actually the really cool part of what we call composite engagement score. Most measures over time are not naturally context sensitive. And what I mean by that is if you look at revenue, or if you look at the number of members, or if you look at any other key performance indicator or metric that most organizations are used to looking at, they're numbers that actually have direct meaning in the real world. And so things like inflation, things like growth in different countries, they have a profound effect on how you interpret those numbers over time. The difference is composite engagement score is an abstract number. It by itself is a number simply between 0 and 100, and the number by itself doesn't mean anything. But what happens over time is your strategy will shift. And so as your strategy shifts, the way you calculate your composite engagement score will also necessarily shift. You have to shift the way you measure engagement to keep aligned with strategy. And so the beauty of it is this. If I know that a member is a 55 this year, and next year that member becomes a 65, and the year after that they become a 45, I intuitively can tell that they've gone up and then down in their engagement relative to the strategy at that point in time. And that's the key, is that it allows us to compare people's levels of engagement over a long period of time relative to the strategy at that point. So that's what really gives you tremendous power in analysis over a long period, is to be able to see how engagement is really changing, but in relation to your strategic priorities.